Greetings everybody, Guzzle here. Checking out a new game for you today. This is Rising Heat. It's an interesting swarm survivor roguelite where you control a ship and battle tons of enemies, and you have a dash mechanic. Let's just get right into the gameplay so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, select our loadout. We have a pilot here, Kai, and the other pilots are not unlocked yet. We have to complete, we have to recruit a drone for this pilot and then complete a run in Oak Grove for this one. So we'll take Kai. We have, hold on. There are also different ships here, but again, these are not unlocked yet. That's all right. We're going to take the Hive Shield ship. Start with a shield. The shield negates damage. Every 3 levels, restore your shield. There we go, guys. We're in it. Here is the first map. And I think we'll change easy to... We'll do normal difficulty, guys. So it looks like there is a boss as well. Here's the enemy types we're up against. So let's get right into it, guys. All right. We have basically this dash mechanic. This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is kind of where it kind of stands out a bit from your average swarm survivor, where you can do a chain of dashes to damage your enemies. And I think it's a really nice way to make the game feel more kinetic and a bit more interesting to play. You can also use the dash to parry those purple attacks that you just saw a second ago. Let me fix the volume real quick, guys. It's a bit quiet. Hang on a second. Okay, we're back. I got the volume pumped up a little bit more. Of course, the music I'm not hearing right now, but I think it's just a... There we go. There's some tunage, dude. All right, so, as I was saying, I like the dash mechanic a lot. I think it's something that makes the game just feel a lot more kind of kinetic and more interesting to play. Durability up costs us 3. Let's grab that. And we'll also grab... Oh, this seems really good. This is a relic. It says, on reload, when next firing, also fire a flurry of 5 projectiles. Okay, we'll lock that for later. We've got 3 charge left. By the way, guys, your charge, which is the currency used in the shop, it goes away if you don't spend it. So the idea is you try to buy as much stuff as you can. Loan Shark is kind of not that interesting to me. Yeah, I'll grab the Thrash. Physical damage, 15. I guess that's for... Maybe for dashing? I don't know. Let's lock that too. Okay. Alright, we're done in the shop for now. Let's get a move on here, guys. And we got health drops, we got XP drops. But if you chained 3 of the dashes together, it does this, like... quick, like, super dash, basically. It does more damage. What's cool is, like, the game encourages you to sort of pause for a second before you do your dash to really line it up. And, it's kind of interesting. Like I said, it has that kinetic aspect to it that I think is really fun. Of course, I missed that time, but it's very generous in terms of the health drops, at least. We are on medium or normal difficulty, so... I imagine on hard it wouldn't be as quite generous with all the health drops, but... So anyway, we're just kind of bashing these fools with our dash, and we get the gun upgraded. It will be... Infuse this hack will block all abilities. Alright, well, we know we want the relic, so let's grab that, and we throw it in our active relic slot there. Ooh, fractured. Projectile damage plus 5, piercing chance plus 30%. On projectile hit, undamaged enemies receive 1 stack of volatility. I think that sounds pretty cool. And hopefully next turn we can afford it. But for now, guys, we're just going to kind of keep leveling up, keep fighting these enemies and see what's coming at us. Ooh, that guy did not die from my dash. I got to be careful about that. Get blasted, sucker. There we go. He's still not dead. Why not? There we go. All right. Why don't you shoot one of those big purple shots out? So those red shots, guys, those don't, you cannot parry those as far as I can tell. There's probably an upgrade. Whoa, there's probably an upgrade you can get, though, to do it, I bet. There goes a purple one. That's what we want to see right there. That's right. Okay, sweet. The bigger enemies drop health, too, so you kind of want to... If you're low on health, you want to kind of make them your priority. But so far, man. Liking the dash. We got a pretty good clip going here. I think I'd like to upgrade the guns a bit. They feel a bit weak. Let's see. On tackle, create one power punch on top of the enemy. It says, power punch, this rising fist deals 50% physical damage on contact and triggers on tackle abilities. So here's something interesting. I don't know what happened, but this ability is now free. And I'm not sure why that is, but I guess I'm not going to complain. We definitely want this guy. All right, so why don't we re-roll the entire shop here? Accuracy up could be something, sure. We're going to have to fuse really soon. On tackle kill, fire a rock. That seems great because we're using tackle quite a bit. There is a way to basically combine... They call your upgrades hacks. You can combine the hacks to basically smash them together and get... You don't get all the benefits, but you get a lot of the benefits into basically... Combining two hacks into one to open up more slots for upgrades later, which we will look at. Sorry, guys, I gotta get out of this, out of trouble there. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, if we want to try to, at some point, use our hacks, combine them to get a better hack in theory to free up a slot to do it. All right. Let's see what this rock thing's all about. I don't know if it's happening or not. I can't really tell. Or maybe we didn't... Oh, that's right. We didn't buy that upgrade, did we? I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. All right, so we got a lot of enemies coming in now. I wonder what this is all about. I guess we just... Maybe it's like Risk of Rain, where it just gets harder the longer you're in for, huh? Maybe that's what's going on here. Yeah, I think that's what it is, man. So we better start upgrading. Ooh. We gotta get a level going here. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. So, all right. So the rock slinger, we got 7 charge, man. I got an extra charge somehow. Maybe an item gives it to me. I don't know. I don't know how I fuse. Oh, there we go. Integrate, sell, and upgrade. And the fuse is over there to the right. So hang on, guys. We probably should fuse. It says inherent stats. When fusing with this hack, the resulting fusion will always inherit this hack's stats. So if I fuse the hard-headed and the steel body together, those, in theory, would give me both perks. So let's test this out. It cost me 0 to fuse it, which is also really nice, dude. All right, yeah, we got both of them. Look at that. One cool thing, guys, is the game allows you to refuse as many times as you want. I mean, you have to pay the charge to do it after the first one, but I think that's really cool that they let you do that. I'm kind of thinking we have 7 left. Quick hands. I don't like losing the physical damage aspect, though. So that's kind of like I don't really love that. Let's grab the rock slinger, guys. We'll throw that in there. Mobility plus 25%, I think, would be great, actually. So I'm going to lock that guy. I don't care about this one. I don't want to lose the physical attack. Big shot. Let's re-roll all this stuff. Okay. Long barrel. I don't know. I feel like our build is going towards a more of a dash build. You guys know what I'm saying? Although the fractured ability seems pretty good as well. And yeah, actually, so maybe we'll grab this for later and maybe make our regular. Oh yeah, we have 2 charge left. I might as well re-roll that last item, huh? Okay, well, we're done. All right. Whoa. Let's get Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, when you're moving backwards, your dash does not work. So you have to be going forward and have that momentum to actually use it, which I thought was kind of interesting. But it makes sense because if you're backing away from enemies and kind of turtling up, it's trying to get you to be on the move all the time, and I get that. Besides, it feels better that way anyway, because the whole kinetic aspect of the game, like I was keep bringing up, it's what it's all about, you know? Okay, there goes the rock. It's pretty big, actually, which I'm happy about, because I wasn't sure what that was going to be like. We got the triple dash there. That's the stuff, dude. I should do what the game told me to do, which is, like, slow down before you do the dash. Really lock it in. Okay, so this purple cloud this guy's got going on here, if you're inside that aura, you can't fire your main weapon. You can only dash, which is kind of crazy. So let's try to get him dealt with, at least for now. Okay, we got a level here. Haggle, plus 10 luck. All right, let me show you guys another aspect. Let's buy this. We'll throw it in an inactive slot. And then we're going to grab, we got 4 left. We're going to grab our enhanced tuning ability. Projectile damage, I don't really care about this one. All right, let me show you guys this, right? So click this. If we, oh, it costs 5 to integrate. I was going to show you guys that, but that's pretty expensive. If we integrate this uncommon hack that's in our inactive slot, we can basically enable it to be active even though it's not in one of our main slots up here, which I think is kind of interesting. Why don't we try, since we've got 1 charge left, let's see what it costs to upgrade. Like, let's try to upgrade this. How much does that cost? It doesn't let me upgrade. Why? Ah, interesting. Okay. How about this one then? No. Well, that would cost 4 to upgrade. Okay. I guess if it doesn't have a cost, you can't upgrade it. That is interesting, man. Okay. Then in that case, why don't we... Oh, wow. Interesting. The relics can be upgraded too. At least some of them. That's pretty cool. Accuracy and this one... Okay, this one says, when fused, this hack will block all abilities. So I think that, if I'm understanding that correctly, what that means is if we fuse with this hack, none of these abilities are going to translate over to the new item, which is kind of a bummer. By the way, guys, I forgot to say earlier, tackle penetration, some of the bigger enemies require a higher level of penetration, otherwise you can't tackle them. So, something to think about. Well, this is kind of a bummer, but I think we're kind of stuck here unless we sell something, man. I don't know. I think we could just move on. It's okay. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah, because we've got 1 charge left to spend, but the thing is, I can't afford any. I guess I could re-roll, huh? Guess we'll do that for free. Why not? There's another clover or luck ability. Hang on a second. That seems pretty good. So this, yeah, this is kind of lame because you can't fuse it. And plus 5 luck, we got something better already, so I'm not going to really worry about it. 1 charge left, guys. Again, we can't do much other than sell. I will probably end up selling stuff eventually, but I think... Let's see. I'm gonna keep things... Oh, interesting. So, yeah, we could try to fuse... Blocks all abilities. That seems bad to me. Maybe I'm not understanding that. Let's just go, guys. It's all right. I was getting too hung up on that. Get rammed, you suckers. All right. This is going better. Pretty cool gameplay, though. I like it, man. And I think it's like, we're overdue for like a cool sci-fi themed Swarm Survivor like this. There's so many fantasy ones, and don't get me wrong, I think they're fun and I like them, but it's nice to have a different kind of themed one, you know, to check out. Ooh, that was bad. I need a little bit more mobility for sure. My ship's feeling kind of slow. But yeah, we can't, remember, we can't shoot while we're inside. We need to be shooting. I was kind of like on autopilot and, you know, no pun intended, and I wasn't really firing much. I was like, oh yeah, we have cannons as well. All right, 7 charge, and we got this relic. I do want that guy. So there's a thrash. Interesting. So one thing we could try would be to kind of combine these together. See kind of what that looks like. I do want this as well. We've got 1 charge left. Remember, this is going to cost 5 to integrate, which is kind of expensive. We were thinking about maybe... I don't know, man. Oh, we could buy this now, by the way. We should probably... Let's try this, man. So we'll buy this. And then let's go for a fuse with mobility and this accuracy one. Let's see what we get. We got both of them. That's nice. I love it, dude. All right. So when I buy this, the down payment and the haggle, maybe we can fuse these together and see what that looks like as well. We got a free reroll. Might as well use it. Okay, this is interesting. Lightning, piercing chance, and projectile speed way up. Physical damage. On super tackle, kill. 25% physical damage is dealt to surrounding enemies. That's fantastic for us. This is nice too, man. So I think we got some stuff for next time. Let's go, dude. But I like the fact that you can sort of tune your build to the way you want to play, which for me is the dash 100%. And I really like that. Oh yeah, the mobility difference, I feel it right away, man. We're much faster now. This is a lot better. But I'm feeling the difference quite a bit. It feels a lot better. Oh yeah, we're getting kind of damaged now. I gotta be more careful, man. Ooh, that was bad. So, like I was saying before, if we kill the big enemies, they drop health. So that's what we kind of want to focus on here. Give me that rebound there. Okay. Where's that big boy? There you are. Nice, dude. All right. We got a level 2. Okay, so... Wow, we lost about half our... more than half our health, so we need to be a little bit more careful, I think. Let's think about how we're gonna make enough room for all this stuff. We have 7 charge. I'm thinking about buying 2 of these, so let's take this just for now. We'll take... The Super Strike looks awesome. We should probably... Why don't we try to merge... Man, I don't know. Let's merge, let's just do... Hang on, wait, this is the one that blocks. Alright, let's test this out. I want to see what happens here. We're going to fuse these together. It's going to block all abilities, whatever the hell that means. Okay. I don't... So we got the reload rate and the fire rate up. We definitely got a worse item overall. I've got 1. Let's spend 1 to re-roll it. That's better. All right. I'll take that one. And with 2 left, let's grab this. Mobility. Leave behind a trail of toxic waste. Seems great, man. Okay. So, we've got some stuff happening here. We got no charge left. Let's move on. We need a heal, man. Big time. I need that triple dash going here. Yeah, so basically moving backwards is extremely slow, and you can't do the dash, so it's definitely not the way you want to go, man. We need to try to kill this dude so we can get some health. Controls are a little bit... You have to sort of... you have to aim the ship in the direction you want to go. It's WSAD, of course, but it's a little bit weird. And I think with a controller, it's probably... It would probably be better. But, it's not a big deal. Just something to have to get used to. Alright, I'd love some health here. Can the guy get some health? Got lots of XP, but no health, man, happening here. So that'd be cool to find a hack, maybe, that's like when you ram units, you get health back or something, like a little bit of lifesteal or something. Would go a long way, I think. Maybe these purple dudes. No. What you guys... What do you get? Oh, there we go. There's a big enemy. This should drop some health. Maybe not. Damn. There's another luck. 50% of XP now magnetizes towards the player. Alright, some good upgrades here, man. I don't know about our charge, how you get more money. We're only at 28 health. This is kind of dire. Okay, well... What are we gonna do with our items here? What if we try to merge... The thing is, I wanna keep it all. That's the thing that makes it tough. I'm kind of thinking... Oh, this is a relic too, man. Okay, so... Can we... Yeah, how does this work if we can't fuse the relic? Okay. Alright, that's right, we could upgrade some stuff. I forgot about that. Man, I don't know, this is a little bit rough here. Definitely feels like... We're a little bit stymied by, all the things I wanna do, but can't really do, you know? Another luck upgrade, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I should mention, you can spend one charge to reroll just one specific item, but when you have a free reroll for the whole shop, it doesn't really make sense sometimes to do that. We should probably... Oh, when you're entering the shop, reroll one of the shop's hacks into a higher rarity. I would love to have that. Oh, integrated only costs us one. Okay, well, I was going to combine that, but let's go ahead and integrate it instead. All right, so this is active now, even though it's not in one of our regular slots. So this we could just straight up merge with something else. Kind of interesting. Man, we have a lot to do, huh? See if we can... How much was it to upgrade? 4 to upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. 5 and 5. How about this? Man. 10 to integrate it. Dang. Okay. Maybe I'm going to swap one out. Let's take a look here. Okay, scatter shot I'll take out. For now, we'll do luck into that guy. And then, yeah, we're going to continue... Oh. We're in it. You do get a little bit of cooldown of the invulnerability, so something to think about. Okay, we need to be... Are these guys not... Why are they not dropping any health, man? The big boys are supposed to be the ones that drop. I don't know, guys. Maybe there's something I'm missing. That's very common. Anyway, we're definitely feeling the drag a bit. Oh, there's some health right there. Here we go. All right, we got a little bit of health finally. A little bit more would be... Uh-oh. We gotta... Okay, I don't know what this enemy does. They're just kind of... Okay, yeah. Can't ram them without losing some health. And I gotta remember not to fly backwards. These dudes are kind of gnarly, man. You gonna do something for me? Like drop some health, maybe? think they're just kind of... Some of them are damaged for sure. Oh. Oh, no, don't ram them. Careful. It'd be nice if they... Okay, we're flying back. Oh, there's some health. Perfect. Oh, watch out. Okay. Wow. All right, we got another charge. I'm not sure how, but I'm very happy about that. Okay, we need to... Oh, man. Can we... It makes me really nervous to merge some of our uncommon relics that have extra abilities. Makes me really, really nervous to do that. Guys, yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit of the decision paralysis problem. Let's just see what happens if we take this guy and this guy. So we've got physical damage, durability, accuracy, and mobility all and kind of melded together here. Okay, so hang on. Did we get everything? We just straight up got everything out of that. That's fantastic. I guess I'm just a little bit, like I said, I'm a little nervous about, let's grab this thing. Ooh, iron drill, physical damage 50%. It's crazy, man. All right, let's see what happens if can we merge these together? Okay, it's going to cost us 1 charge to do it. Okay, so we lose the super tackle ability. What happens if I take these back? You could just take them back without doing the fuse. Okay, interesting. Well, I don't know. Maybe we pivot away from the fractured upgrade here. We have 5 charge left. Yeah, you only get 1 for selling that? That seems like kind of a ripoff. We can integrate the relics too for 8. That's interesting. All right, how about let's integrate this. There we go. Those luck relics, I just want them kind of on the sidelines and not taking up a big slot for us. We still need health pretty bad. So let's try to... There's our slime trail there. Toxic slime or whatever they called it. That's kind of sick. What's this guy got go? Oh, okay, we got a boss. All right, well, I was kind of hoping for some health. I guess that ain't happening, dude. Oh, I see. We've got to parry his shots there. That's what we got to do here, guys. Why don't you drop me some health there, buddy? Damn. Love some health from you guys. No, not gonna happen. There we go. I waited too long on that one. I was too slow. This one, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, so you have to also time it well. I have 1 health, guys. This is probably over. So if we're not gonna find health here, we're kind of boned, I think. As I was saying, with the dash, you gotta time it well. So that you don't go too late. And then miss your chance, you know? Like that's what happened earlier. I hit it way too late. It's got a shield up now. It still seems to go through it. Let's just go a little bit slower. I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, as long as I don't get hit. Oh, his health is up at the top. I just now noticed, like, we're barely doing any damage to him at all. So that's kind of bad. Yeah, what are we gonna do with 1 health, man? But let's not go backwards. Music's cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I was like kind of drifting into the wrong... Going the wrong way here. Where are my purple shots, dude? Are you gonna give me something to parry here? I have a feeling he's gonna have a second phase if we can even get to that part of the battle where he won't be quite so easy to kind of dodge all his stuff. I mean, that's just a guess. I think we're going a little too slow. Let's try to speed it up a bit. I'm just trying to stay alive, you know? Uh-oh, uh-oh, that's close. Why am I going so slow? I felt like I was not going backwards there. Okay, we got him not even halfway yet. These dudes spawning in don't seem to be all that... Okay, well, right there, we almost dashed into them, but otherwise they're not much of a threat. But I guess if he spawns enough of them, it gets to be too problematic. We can't do our dash attack. Oh, that was really close right there. Okay, don't get close to him. I'm getting too greedy. Way too much. Oh, right there. See, I almost effed it up, you know? With the... okay, he's shooting more frequently now. That's the next phase, I guess. So yeah, you guys see how the item lights up with kind of a white circle around it. That's how you know you're good to do the tackle. But if you, like I said, if you don't line it up correctly, oh wow, it spawned right on top of me, and I was going too slow, so we got a hit there. All right, let's take a look. Is there like meta progression and stuff? I wonder. Probably. Let's go back to the menu and see, guys. Hey, we got unlocks. Let's go. Okay, we got salesman on sell. Triple the value of your least valuable hack. Global warming on damage dealt, 10% chance to inflict burn. And then Devil's Bargain, piercing mobility up. When entering the shop, lose a charge. Or some relics. Here we got overload. Tackle and physical damage up. On tackle, add 1 shot to your clip. You can overload your clip by double its capacity. Ambitious bullet. On projectile kill, there's a 25% chance this projectile gains 75% piercing. And then Daredevil mobility 30%. Every 1.25 seconds, a nearby 6-meter enemy is struck with a power punch. That sounds pretty awesome. We'll grab 2 relics and then 2 of the items here. Sure, man. We did it. All right, so we did not unlock a new character or a new ship. Get your fire rate to double its original. Survive for 2 minutes without firing your primary weapon. I'm actually surprised we didn't do that last run, because I was using the tackle so much. Is that all the meta progression stuff, though? I guess so, yeah. Okay, interesting. All right. Well, guys, I think since I did not unlock anything new, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Keep the video fairly short. I think this game has a lot of potential, and I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it for future updates and to basically be aware of when the version 1.0 is going to come out. And I'll probably come back and revisit the game again, guys. I think it's pretty fun, though. And like I said, I like the kinetic aspect of being able to tackle with your ship, because it gives you another style to play as, you know, your typical Storm Survivor, Bullet Heaven type games. This has something like, it feels a bit fresh, I guess I could say. As always, guys, if this game looks fun, I will have a link in the description. If the demo is still live, download it and give it a shot and see what you think. If you guys watched the whole video, I know this one's not too long, but I do really appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you. And I'll be back soon with more roguelites, deck builders, tower defense games, all that fun stuff. So come on back. All right, guys, that's enough out of me. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you for the next one.